Salakia is cut out real quick, but it says for the word chosen, right? It says picked out by preference, selected. All right. Then this goes on to say elect. All right, favored by God. All right, so that's what the nation of Israel is to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, we're we're picked out by preference. All right, we're the Heavenly Father's preference. All right, when He looks down on earth, He sees us. We're the memorial of the Heavenly Father on the planet, man, on the planet Earth. And it says elect. The nation of Israel is the elect of the Heavenly Father, and you also have an elect of Israel, a chosen inside the chosen. All right, and it says favored by the Heavenly Father. You know. Next scripture is Deuteronomy 32:9. Right. This is Deuteronomy 32:9. For the Lord's portion is His people. Jacob is a lot of His inheritance. All right. For the Lord's portion is His people. When you go into the word portion, it simply means just territory, all right, or property, all right. So we're the Heavenly Father's property, all right. We belong to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, all right. Israel is the Lord's portion, not you other nations, man. You know, Israel, Yasser Allah. Next scripture is I'm gonna go to Amos 3, Amos 3rd chapter. Okay. Let's see. All right, this is Amos 3. I'll start from 1. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. All right, against the whole family which I brought up out of the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth, therefore will I punish you for all your iniquities. All right, so I'm going to read that again. Hear this word that the Lord has spoken against you, O children of Israel. All right, so the Lord, all right, He's speaking against Israel. So you know, because if you read, our people have a history of being rebellious, man, being hard-hearted and stiff-necked, man. You know, going off, man, repeatedly, right? Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt. All right, that's the whole family that the Lord brought from Egypt. All right, by the hand of Moses. You know, it's only Israel, man. The Heavenly Father didn't save Esau from the Egyptians, Edomites from the Egyptians. He didn't save Hamites from the Egyptians, Hamites from other Hamites, man. He saved Israel, us, out of the land of Egypt, all right? And He says, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. All right, so of all the families, all the different nations, out of the 18 nations, hey, the Heavenly Father is only, He's saying He only knows Israel. All right. Therefore will I punish you for your iniquities. All right, because iniquity, that's where you get sinning over repeatedly, man. That's when you have to go and find out who the laws were given to, who the laws, statutes, and commandments were given to. All right, we just read up in Exodus 19, you know, and the next chapter goes into it, man. Who the commandments were going, who the commandments was given to, Salakia. All right, and I have the definition for the word only. Okay, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. All right, and it says, all right, from the Old English, Anlick, All right, it means one. All right. All right. First definition: alone of its or their kind. Right. By itself or by them, or by itself or by themselves. Soul: alone in its or their superiority. All right. Best, finest. All right. It goes on to say no other, and no more, solely, exclusively, right? Merely, simply, it says, in what follows or in the end, all right? And so in the end, all right, the Heavenly Father will still only know Israel. You know what I'm saying? It's clear as day, man. Next scripture is going to be, let me see, Isaiah 40 and 15. All right. Book of Isaiah. This is chapter 40, verse 15. It says, behold, the nations are as the drop of a bucket, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Behold, he taketh up the isles as a very little thing. All right, the Heavenly Father just compared you other nations, as a drop of a bucket. So when you're carrying a bucket full of water and you see a drop fall, are you worried about that drop? Are you going to drop? Are you going to put down the bucket and try to put that drop back into the bucket, man? Or are you just not going to care and just keep it moving, man? That's how the Heavenly Father feels about you other nations, man. You're at the drop of a bucket. All right, and he goes on to say, and are counted as the small dust of the balance. Right. You have no weight. You have no value, man. You have no significance, man. All right, just to be the supporting cast in the Heavenly Father's movie, all right, his script, but you're a nothing, man. You mean nothing to the Heavenly Father. The Heavenly Father he doesn't care for you, all right? Behold, he taketh the isles as a very little thing, right? All right, so you're insignificant, all right? He says, and Lebanon is not sufficient to burn, nor the beast thereof sufficient for a burnt offering, all right? So nothing there's nothing you could do to be worthy in the Heavenly Father's eyes, man. Verse 17, all nations before him are as nothing.